So hello, everyone out there in the community. Already 700 people direct on the Zoom call right now. So that means more than 7,000 people watching us right now. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or at night where you are in the world right now. I'm here located right now in wonderful Germany, my hometown in Wiesbaden, where also my friend comes from that you will hear about later on today. I can tell you, my name is Dirc Zalhmann, head of the advisory board and shareholder of the company GSparters and GSB Holding. Where are you from right now? I saw a lot of America, India is there, perfect. Portugal is there. Texas, lived there as well, a couple of years. New Jersey, perfect. Columbia, Long Island. Hello, Long Island. Laguna Beach, love it. So what else do we have here? Toronto, New Zealand, India again, Florida, North Carolina. Someone from France there. I was just in Paris, came back this morning from that wonderful fashion week. Pharrell Williams, Louis Vuitton, a superstar of the fashion week in Paris. It was a wonderful event. Someone there from France, someone there from Paris, maybe. I know you have a lot going on right now in Paris. So Jamaica. Jamaica is there. Wonderful. Miami. Welcome to Miami, Wisconsin. United Kingdom, of course. Canada, Singapore, Cyprus. Germany is also there. Sweden, Romania, Zimbabwe, Australia, Chicago. Perfect. Love it from all around the world. We are hitting the 1,000 direct viewers here, which means we have 10,000 people indirect watching us right now. So say hello to everyone. Good. Now today the call is about that we give you a little bit more insights, a little bit sneak preview what's going to happen. You know that we already have used a wonderful trading platform where you could use a lot of trading tools, a lot of trading benefits like leverages through our technology in trading that we had. We developed that platform further. Therefore, we said we want to put in more efficiency into our trading platform, also in our copy trading modules that we have. So you have more abilities of trading in the near future, especially also of the crypto advantages and disadvantages that are out there, that this new trading platform that we are launching has everything in there. It is one of the most advanced platforms when it comes to Forex trading, when it comes to commodities, when it comes to crypto trading even. So you will have signals out there, you will have copy trading possibilities out there. So you can also master trading. No matter if you don't understand trading yet, that doesn't matter at all, because we have a team of experts giving you the education based on our platform, how you can master trading in different kind of areas. And I'm very happy that the head of these trading experts, the head of the signals, the head of copy trading is today here with us on the call. He has also, like the other experts that we have from other areas that you had on the call before, like B-Roll was there, Roger Hasanoff was there, our bankers were there. You saw in every field we have an expertise, a bulk of expertise knowledge out there from people that you can Google, real people that are really having a history and not a fake history. And therefore, I'm very proud. He's one of my best friends. He lives in Dubai since a couple of years, but he was born in this wonderful city here that you can see today. Here I'm at my hometown, at my city where he's from. And I'm very happy that he joins forces with us. His expertise, knowledge, since he's young age, he already made a lot of success, a lot of money in different kind of areas in the financial sector. He is a heavy hitter. That's what we call these guys when an expert knowledge comes together with success. He has one of the biggest communities, German-speaking communities that follow him on different kind of social media platform when it comes to trading, when it comes to expert knowledge, what to buy, how to trade, what to do. There he's one of the top experts in Europe. And therefore, we are glad that we have him on board. And he's here with us today. And he will give you a little bit of an insight, what he did so far, why he's so sharp in this area, and what you can learn from him and also his people that he brings, his team. Therefore, thank you and warm welcome from all of us, Mr. Dennis Uitz, Mr. Super trader on board with us in the GSP holding. Thank you so much for being with us today. Dennis, hit the stage. Thank you.
Well, what to say? Thank you very much, Dirk. I'm flying high now, not just because of my actual location. I'm greeting all of you from Dubai, from the second highest building of Dubai. I'm living in the penthouse on 320 meters high. And but actually, the reason I'm flying high is because of the great intro from my hometown friend Dirk. So thank you very much, Dirk. Thank you for having me. Thank you all for appreciating me so much. I would rather, if I introduce myself, be a little bit more modest, obviously, but yes, success was a part or is part of my story for sure. I'm breathing financial markets. I'm a founder and co-founder of more than 56 entities so far. I've made several nice exits, including mergers and acquisitions and also IPOs. So the reason I'm here is GSparters was able to onboard me as an advisor in order to educate you onto my level of expertise in terms of financial markets. So if you look around the world, anybody who's successful today has multiple income streams. And for sure, anybody who's successful has one income stream, which is called financial markets. The markets are volatile. That means there's up and down movements. And if you're able to use both sides, so up and down movements, you will be having a lot of fun, especially in times like these where the volatility is very, very high. So in a bull market, as we call it in the financial sector, where everything is growing and rising, so it's not a, let's say, a big mystery in making money. Making money as a day trader is, and you need to be able to understand the markets fully. You need to be able to analyze the markets fully. And you also need to be able, and this is the most important point, to analyze actual world happenings. If we look at the calendar today, for example, there's unemployment numbers coming out in the US. Of course, that plays a big role because traders and financial markets react to news. And if it's good news, markets will react in a short way, as we say, or if it's good news, in a long way. So basically what we will teach you in the course of your partnership with us is to utilize those news, to utilize the current market situation on a day-to-day basis in order to broaden your horizon, broaden your understanding of world economic happenings in a macro perspective, but also in a micro perspective. So it's a lot of entrepreneurial stuff that you will learn in order to be able to then understand the big picture and then also use the big picture. So as Dirk already said, we have a top-notch technology for you. I've used hundreds of trading platforms, hundreds of softwares. I've seen it up and down and algorithms and copy trading. And I really must say, I've been disappointed all my life because technology is bad and the risk is not even actually lying in the technology. The risk is that I'm making a mistake in my analysis. So, but having a bad technology makes it, of course, a lot worse. So here, I've seen the new product. It looks super sleek. It's easy to understand. Anybody can use it. I would put my children in front of that, and I'm pretty sure they would be able to use it after a short explanation. So the tech side of the story, you can just tick the box. It's given, it's there, it looks amazing. I've done a live trade in a meeting just 3 days ago with other GSpartner members, and it worked amazingly. And luckily, of course, we went out with a little profit. I'm happy to show you this a little bit later in the due course of your education here. So what do we want to do? What have I done so far? As I said, I'm a co-founder of several companies. I've also, I'm a shareholder in a tech company or several tech companies. One of them is also a financial institution. So I have a deep inside understanding of organisms in terms of economic entities, but also in the big perspective. If we look at Turkey, for example, just as a current example for now, of course, another legislation of Erdogan had a big impact on the Turkish lira. So the Turkish lira is actually in the biggest downfall in 24 years in a row, which is pretty impressive on the negative side, of course, for people who have a lot of Turkish lira, but very positive for us because we knew the markets will respond and the lira will respond in a negative way when the re-election of Erdogan happens. How could it be different? It couldn't be, because the history of Erdogan's legislation already showed that there is a lot of downside potential and there was also a lot of volatility. That's just a very simple example so everybody can understand what we're looking for. I am very proud to say that my community made a profit of 8,500%. Yes, you heard me right, 8,500% only on stocks and commodities, including leverage, of course, in 2022. Crypto is even more volatile and it opens even more possibilities up, but of course also bears a little bit of a higher risk. So the beauty about the GS platform is that you have a huge basket of assets. So you can diversify yourself into your passions, into your likings, into your understanding. So never do anything you don't understand. That's just a piece of advice. It's not a problem not to understand something. A problem is not wanting to understand it. So create habits, create education for yourself, read the news. Bloomberg.com for sure is always a trusted source and pretty early in the news. So these news can all be converted into cash on the platform when you know how, and more important than the how is the when. The exact entry and exit points are so important. The same trade, couple of minutes different, can make the difference between profit and loss. Very simple. So I'm very much looking forward to see all of you. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's the real DLU, always an underscore in between. And I'm happy to explain more in the due course of these calls. The next sessions will also include live trading sessions. They will also include platform walkthroughs. They will also include more of my insights and more of my understanding of the market. So I really want to create an army of financial traders, of deep market understanding and long-term success and long-term multiple income streams. So hereby I would like to invite all of you obviously to follow that journey, to follow GS into that journey, and let's make this success for all of us greater than it already is. And let's stay all healthy, and thank you so much for the love and the comments, and I'm really looking forward to read a lot more. Now back to Dirk. Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis. As always, a pleasure. It's another super expert that we have on board right now. You can see the history. You can see what he did so far. It's just an amazing. I think he will be in Guinness Book of Records with his 1 year, 7,000 or 8,000 audited stream that he had on a trade there that was just phenomenal. So that's going to be one of these experts that we need to teach you. Also, I trust him as well. So he handles part of my family office investment as well. And he made a very good job on that. So you can trust him as well and say, yes, let's go with Dennis. I can tell you the platform when it comes to technology, as Dennis said, top-notch, top expert knowledge in there, top platform when you want to deal with trading, but more important, education. Guys, you need to be educated. And here is Dennis and giving you his brain, giving you his decades of experience that he has and give it to you for free. That doesn't happen always. Of course, you can later on have courses, special courses with him together, and you can pay for that. But here on the section, he is for free, that he gives you his knowledge and say, hey, I want to teach you, I want to give you the basic knowledge of trading. And then when you want to go as experts, of course, that will be education. But please, guys, the most important thing is be educated. Don't do things, and that's what I'm taking from Dennis, don't do things that you don't understand. When you understand, go for it, go 100%, do what you love. Now we have 1,600 direct people on the call. And I see in the comments, you love what we are doing. You love that Dennis is on board, another superstar expert on board. Guys, you can see our business will grow bigger and bigger because of what? Because we have the superstars with us. You can see them in celebrity form in our soccer players, football players, cricket players. We have them. We have top locations. We have top events. We have top experts, bankers, investors, investment people, trading people. Yeah, 8,000% book of records. I can tell you that will happen when it's finally audited. But this is what we have for you. We have the baskets for real estate. We have top-notch experts there. We have the baskets for renewables. We have top-notch experts there. We have the basket of trading. We have superstars there. So guys, it's time for everyone to duplicate. Tell everyone that you know what we are doing here right now, because it's so important that we with you together can change the world. One step at a time, one person you know at a time, one person that is informed and educated on a time, but after a while, it duplicates on its own. Therefore, yes, the real deal you, when you are on Instagram with me, you can see a story that I just posted there. I'm marked, I tagged Dennis, so you can easily find him as well. So guys, be informed, be educated, see what the guys at the top are doing, where we coming from, what we do in the field. Every one of us has power and influence in their area, and this is what we want to bring to you guys. It's time for every one of you to understand that this is a life-changing opportunity that you have right in front of you. In every of these areas, you cannot fail. You have education, you have the experts working hard for you to make you have your certificates the best performing, your best trading ever in your lifetime. I also see that we have council members with us here today. I see Tony de Gavieres on board today. Michael Delco came in from the United States. Hello and welcome. Thank you for the council members that are always part and fighting with us together, that we can change the financial world, that we can change the understanding, that we bring big money expertise instruments to the masses. Not the other way around. We don't take money from the masses and bring into big money institutions. We have big money instruments now and bring them to the masses. That never happened before in history, and this is why we will change the world. Therefore, with you as community, it's so important, guys. When you grow this community one by one, 1 by 10, every time someone gets engaged with us, with you through your information, we change one by one the world, I can tell you. Thank you, Michael, for being on the call. Thank you, Tony, for being on the call. We also, thank you, Roger and Priska, always for for making it happen that we can have the technology for this call ready. Thank you so much. I see also Frank Deiler, my friend from network marketing, long-term friend, 15 years with me already. He's also on the call. He traveled with me through Asia. We will go to Australia. We will go to Asia again. So every one of you guys are invited to our meetings. Frank will be there. A lot of council members will be there, but all of them will be there in South Africa. In South Africa, when we have our big next event. So already be prepared, hit ranks that you can be for free on our next big event. I can tell you, we will be already then again 15 times bigger than at our last event. So we are growing and growing and growing. So don't miss this train, guys, because it's already moving fast. You are in the seat. Bring as many people on the seat as you can get, because we will change their lives, we will change your lives, and we will change the world. And the thinking of that only the top 0.1% can make the money. We turn it around. Now the 99.9% can make the money, and we bring the 0.1% to teach you how to do it and to make it for you. So perfect. Thank you so much for today's call. Thank you so much for being with us. Make it happen that in your area, everyone knows what GSP is, because it's worth it for everyone to at least know. They can say no, that's okay. They will come anytime later when they say no right now. But from 10 people you talk to, 9 of them will say, yes, it's absolutely interesting. So hit them up and let them know what we are doing right now. Let them know that we give back the 99.9% with these strong arms, the strong education, and strong big money instruments back to the masses. Thank you so much for today, guys. See you soon on our next call, corporate call, community call that we are doing with a lot of people and a lot of our experts from our side. And again, thank you so much, Dennis, for being with us, being with our family to disrupt this industry and give back the power to the 99.9% of the people. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon on the next call. See you, love you, and see you on an event or a call. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.